Not every rental property fits the 2 to 5 7 framework. The strategy depends on properties that meet specific criteria. Buy the wrong type and the snowball stalls. Criterion 1, price range. Target properties between $100,000 and $200,000 in most markets. Below $100,000, you risk rough neighborhoods, high maintenance, and difficult tenants. Above $200,000, the rent-to-price ratio usually drops, and your down payment gets too large. The sweet spot in most Midwest and Southeast markets is $120,000 to $175,000. Criterion 2, rent-to-price ratio. Target at least 0.8% monthly rent to purchase price, ideally 1% or above. On $150,000 property, that means at least $1,200 a month in rent, ideally $1,500. This ratio ensures enough NOI to cover your mortgage with minimal cash drag during the acquisition phase. Criterion 3, B-class neighborhoods. This is critical. A-class neighborhoods are too expensive, low rent ratios. C-class and D-class neighborhoods have too much turnover, vacancy, and maintenance. B-class gives you the balance. Working-class tenants with stable jobs, moderate rents, and manageable expenses. Look for areas with good school districts, low crime relative to the city average, and proximity to employers. Criterion 4, 3-bedroom minimum. 3-bedroom homes attract families. Families stay longer, average tenancy of 3 to 5 years versus 1-2 years for single tenants in 1-bedroom units. Longer tenancy means less turnover cost, less vacancy, and more predictable cash flow. A 3-bed, 2-bath single family or a 3-bed, 2-bath townhome is the ideal 2 to 5 7 unit. Criterion 5, built after 1970. Newer is better for this strategy because maintenance and capex are lower. Properties built before 1970 often have galvanized plumbing, outdated electrical, and foundation issues that create expensive surprises. If you buy older, budget 15 to 20% of rent for maintenance and capex instead of the standard 10-15%. Criterion 6, conventional financing eligible. The 2 to 5 7 plan works best with 30-year fixed-rate conventional loans. These give you the lowest payment and the longest runway. DSCR loans work too, but usually come at 0.5 to 1% higher rates, which squeezes cash flow. Avoid adjustable rate loans or short-term financing for 2 to 5 7 holds. Criterion 7, diversified locations. Do not buy all 5 properties on the same street or even in the same neighborhood, spread across 2 to 3 submarkets or zip codes. If one neighborhood declines, your entire portfolio does not get hit. Consider buying in 2 different cities if your target market is small. Let us build a sample portfolio. Property. 3-2 in Indianapolis, $140,000. Rents $1,350 a month. Property. 3-4-2 is in Kansas City, $155,000. Rents $1,450 a month. Property. 3-1 in Memphis, $115,000. Rents $1,200 a month. Property. 3-42 in Birmingham, $130,000. Rents $1,250 a month. Property. 3-32 in Indianapolis, different submarket, $160,000. Rents $1,500 a month, the total invested. 25% down plus closing on each. Approximately $195,000. Total monthly rent, $6,750. Total NOI after 45% expenses, roughly $3,713 a month. Total mortgage payments, roughly $3,500 a month. Net cash flow, about $213 a month across the portfolio, barely positive. But you are not optimizing for cash flow during acquisition. You are building the snowball.